So this is like our first bigger production where we do like shot list and previs and all that for everything. It's also the first time we're working with a kid actor. Honestly, he's doing great, but it is really funny because you have to figure out how to like simplify what you're asking, and if he doesn't understand it, that's not his fault, that's mine because I'm not explaining it well enough. We got a lot to learn.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, what are you working on?
Writing down all these shot lists. Whatever you guys need to know and you say to me, I just put it down here so we can remember it later.
We're gonna walk through it and then you're gonna do your best to remember it. Alright, so we're gonna have this door to the right here unlocked. This is the door the kid's gonna come through. So I'm gonna just get some like tight close-up shots of this kid. We're gonna see if coach can give him like a pack of candy, a sucker or something, so he can like do some real tight shots so we can't really tell who the subject is, how old they are, just as an opener, draw interest. We're gonna have him walking down this sidewalk here, and as he comes up, he's gonna open this door here to the right, David's gonna open this door behind me, and we're just gonna fade in, make it look like a smooth transition using the wall as a cut. And that'll allow us to shoot outside, whether it's a lot brighter than inside, and we can switch our exposure whenever we cut to the other side.
Yeah, sweet.
Worst case scenario,
this is pretty bright already. With this.
Worst case scenario, if the shot doesn't work, we'll just use drone footage as the intro instead. We left off here on the shot list. We're just backing up through. I'm gonna get to here about parallel to the shot, or perpendicular to this shot. Once I step off to the left a little bit, I'm just going to come over to the right and follow him because the boy's going to be here in front of this shot, so the camera's going to be following him. Same thing with this gentleman. Get this shot. And then I'll pan to follow him as he's walking back towards the grill section. And that'll be a cut. And the next shot will be back here. So the next shot, we're going to use this glass because it's actually really bright. We're just going to use this as another lead in. And we might actually add a little more light in here, I think. Or raise ISO, I don't know, it's kind of dark. But we're just going to use this glass to lead in as the kid's walking through it and follow him in. And the reason for that is with stabilization, if you have any objects in your foreground, it's going to make the stabilization track really bad. And right now I got this corner of this counter to work with. And if I tried following him straight in, that corner is going to mess up our stabilization. So what I'm hoping is if I can just follow him in with this glass and follow him straight into this girl section, it also cuts out this bathroom door. We'll follow him into the girls. And every time we get to a section where there's people doing some sort of service, we're going to cut to a bunch of B-roll of those sections to help fill that in case we have to do more cuts for the stabilization of the shots. We'll get all back here. The only thing I don't know after this could be the end of our walkthrough, unless coach wants me to actually walk through the back room where they're going to be doing, I believe, some sort of like teeth or nails or something like that. And if he does, then we'll just follow him in. Otherwise, we'll just include that in B-roll as a list of the services. So I think that's going to be the walkthrough. I think we can probably get that in like three or four takes all the way through. We can make a separate list for the shot list of that because there's specific things that he wants covered. One is the sign that has a list of all of their services they actually offer, which is like right behind coach. And then shoe shining. I don't know if they're going to have someone shining shoes as we're doing the walkthrough, but we need to cut to it at some point. And other than that, just some sick B-roll of close etching, straight razors, cuts, perms, I don't know, whatever they're doing in here.
Sweet, sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Woo, woo. We got to get you a bigger mask, don't we?
It's all kind of small on
It's
this.
the glasses.
Oh, that's right, yeah, we're trying to
I have
combat that.
have my glasses down or else they get fogged up and I can't see like this.
Yeah.
So I have to
makes
have them
sense.
down like that.
I can get you some contacts, boy. Or just a bigger mask.
I don't like contacts.
Just tuck it in a little bit on the bottom, still leaving it out. There you go. You got it.
We just don't want, when we're doing the shoe shot, like, you don't know who it is. They only want, like, the lower half. Because it's going to be the same guy in another shot, and it'd be weird. So, It's cool. Doesn't really make a difference to us. I like it.
I'm worried about probably the ISO, making sure our lighting's good.
Yep.
Because I can either watch the shot or I can watch the settings, but I can't do both at the same time.
I get that. What do you think, bud?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Myself.
I see what you did.
Nah, we over here with us. There we go.
Okay, everybody keep smiling. Awesome.
We good? Thanks.
Easy as that.
Thanks, girl. Great job, guys.
So that went really well, sort of. I mean, as well as a shoot could go for our first commercial big project like this. And the client was happy. I think we got all the shots we needed. There's always lessons you can learn, but at the end of the day, I think we nailed it. What about you? What do you think, man?
Heck yeah. I thought it went well.
We flip it?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, no, I thought the shoot went really well. For us doing the shoot and us not having a lot of experience in something like this, I thought everybody did a good job. We stuck to the script, we stuck to the shot list. Everybody did a good job. I appreciate it.